Hi colleagues, my name is Omolora Balogun and I work with West Africa Civil Society Institute WACSI as the heads of policy influence and advocacy. How has COVID affected me as a civil society activist, as an advocate? For me personally, who works across 18 countries in West Africa, I could not move because there were various degrees of COVID restrictions that were introduced across our countries. We had lockdowns of main cities, lockdowns of airports, social distancing, and so many other. There were introductions of some policies that further, keep us apart. And which we couldn't help. It was a difficult time for us because most of us already had programs planned for this year. It affected our livelihoods. We have organizations whose sole business is advocacy centered, and in the sense that they have to go to the field, they have to engage and so on, but due to COVID related restrictions they could not. For us, as the urban based activists, we also face a different degree of negativity, but I must say that the period of COVID was one that provided us the opportunity to actually collaborate more, which is one of the weaknesses of civil society organization generally. Our collaboration ability is quite weak, but during COVID we were able to collaborate more. In terms of innovations, WACSI established this monthly COVID series webinar. Civicus also had a monthly, a weekly COVID data they were sharing, they were updating us with. And I think there were different levels of coping mechanism that advocates used across the continent to continue to engage. And this is one of them actually. How can donors support civil society advocates? I think first of all, it is clear to us now that technology is the way to go. So it is time for partners to begin to invest in technological capacity of organizations that they are working with, both in hardware, software, skills, tools, and all other related components. So it is important for donors to begin to give what we call core funding to support civil society sustainability, fundings that are not restricted, flexible funding that civil society can use to build sustainable structures. The moment we're able to work together and the common enemy, the policymakers, can see our collective goal and drive, they begin to soft pedal and they begin to listen and they begin to respond to our demand. So the future is bright.